Hello everyone, what is going on? Raven here, welcome back. Got a new video from y'all today. Now this is based on the Screen Rant website, so I'm going to link it in the description. It's talking about the best new dinosaurs from Jurassic World Dominion. Now Jurassic World Dominion just released in theaters last week on the 10th, so if you guys have not watched it yet, make sure you go and watch it. Now, I have not seen it yet, so I'm trying not to get any spoilers or anything like that, but this is all about the newest dinosaurs. So the first one on the page is a Gigantosaurus. So this is basically the new bad guy of the film. The Gigantosaurus was one of the largest carnivores on the planet. The Jurassic World Dominion prologue was released prior to the movie, so that the Tyrannosaur and the Gigantosaurus had some sort of rivalry that would apparently pay off in the feature film. For all the hype and marketing for the new dinosaur, it really only gets 3 scenes. It briefly deters a T-Rex from eating a deer, it attacks the human main characters before it fought up and finally ends up in a battle with the T-Rex. While it's a cool looking impressive dinosaur, it might have been hyped too much. And the fact that they only give it really only 3 scenes, I think that's kind of sad. Next one is the Dreadnoughtus. One of the first new dinosaurs that are called out by name in Jurassic World Dominion were the Dreadnoughtus. As Ramsey tells Alan and Ellie, and by extension the audience, the name means fear of nothing. The movie only gives a passing glance to this majestic, new long-necked creature. Now taking a look at the photo, to me it kind of looks like Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. That's kind of the vibe I get. Not quite the same, but kind of similar. So maybe they're related. The dinosaur is a huge hit on Prehistoric Planet, which I am currently watching still. I have not gone to this dinosaur yet, so I can't wait to see what they say about it on Prehistoric Planet. So it was cool to see it show up in the biggest dinosaur franchise ever made. Unfortunately, all they really do is take a bath in some sort of lake at the Biocene Preserve. So that's the only reason why we get a look at it. I do kind of wish that more water dinosaurs were featured in the Jurassic World. I know Mosasaurus in the first Jurassic World movie was kind of helped defeat Indominus Rex at the very end. But other than that, we really don't see hardly any water dinosaurs. And I think that that's something that should have changed. Lystrosaurus. The Lystrosaurus is a small four-legged herbivore that has a brief scene in Dominion. It's quite cute and will certainly catch people's eyes in the theaters. Like the fossils of the real Lystrosaurus, the Jurassic World version of the dinosaur can be seen in a few scenes on the black market. The black market of dinosaurs is a big set piece in the film. The most notable location for a Lystrosaurus is in Kayla Watt's care, but there's another one in some sort of fighting ring with a small carnivorous dinosaur. Nostroceratops. After making a big splash in the Battle of Big Rock short film, the Nostroceratops make its big screen debut in Jurassic World Dominion. Like most of the non-carnivore dinosaurs, they don't get too much to do in the film, but they have a few standout scenes. The first scene has Claire and her friends from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom free a baby version of an illegal breeding site before driving into a herd of them. The final scene sees that same baby get some much-needed love from returning Ellie Sattler. So the fact that Ellie... I've already did a video about the main cast from Jurassic Park come into for the finale Jurassic World. I think that's amazing. Quetzalcoatlus. That's an interesting one. It's a new flying one. So I'm going to call it Coatlus, because I can't say the whole thing. I'm going to try, though. The Jurassic Park franchise is no stranger to flying dinosaurs, but Jurassic World Dominion introduces one of the largest to ever walk the earth. Coatlus. It's Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalcoatlus. In Biocene's quest to make genetically pure dinosaurs, it appears that they succeeded. This flying dinosaur gets one good action scene from when Biocene turns off some special thing that prevents the flying dinosaurs from escaping their valley. It attacks Claire and Owen, and when they're flying into the valley in Kayla Watt's plane, it then attacks Claire when she parachutes out of the plane in a similar beat in Jurassic Park 3. The Dimetrodon. Now this dinosaur here, I'm going to say, it kind of looks like the dinosaur that's in the Jurassic World mobile app game, where you kind of unlock dinosaurs by playing through the quests and things. This kind of looks like one of those. Technically, Dimetrodon is not a dinosaur. It's a pelycosaur, but that didn't stop it from being included in Jurassic World Dominion. A lot of the Jurassic games have used this creature, so it's nice to finally see it jump into the movie. See, that's what I was just saying. It is in the Jurassic game. This giant lizard with a huge sail on its back is quite the exciting action scene. Ellie, Alan, and Maisie are walking through an old amber mines at the Bison Valley. They are confronted by a few Dimetrodons. The creatures chase the main characters through the mines before trapping it at the exit before Ian Malcolm finally saves the day. Next up is the Pyroraptor. This being a Jurassic film, there needs to be a raptor. The velociraptors in Jurassic Park and Jurassic World aren't very accurate to how the creatures looked when they were alive, but audiences took note when a Pyroraptor appeared in the trailers for Jurassic World Dominion. The Pyroraptor is one of the most accurate depictions of what a raptor looked like that the franchise has seen. It gets an extended action scene after Owen and Kayla crash into the frozen lake, where the raptor is apparently waiting. The Jurassic World Dominion version of it can swim very quickly, but by using its feathered arms. It isn't defeated, but the two characters are able to escape it before it makes them its lunch. Atrociraptor. The largest action scene in the movie goes to the Atrociraptors, another raptor variant in Jurassic World Dominion. These look more like the large raptors from Jurassic Park than any version that they had come since. They're being smuggled into the black market by assassin dinosaurs, similar to the plan for the Indoraptor. During an extended set piece in Malta, a woman uses a fancy laser pointer to sick the raptors on Owen and Claire in order for her to escape. The character disappears after she's seemingly arrested, but the raptors stick around for a bit longer. They chase the lead characters through the streets and roofs of the city before Owen and Claire make a daring escape. Therizinosaurus. This one might be the best new dinosaur Jurassic World Dominion. After making a standout appearance in Prehistoric Planet, this very large herbivore makes an appearance in 2 scenes of the Jurassic World Dominion film. It's a highly territorial creature who is also blind in this film. It's an imposing dinosaur with large, sharp claws on its arms that makes you forget that it eats plants. This dinosaur almost kills Claire for being in its territory before she gets away and returns again for the final battle. It teams up with the T-Rex to fight the Gigantosaurus and supplies the killing blow for Rexy. That sounds exciting, that T-Rex kind of teams up again with another dinosaur. Because we remember from Jurassic World 1, it teamed up with the raptor, specifically Blue, the Velociraptor, and the 2 of them plus the Mosasaurus defeated the Indominus Rex. Now, obviously, Jurassic World 2, it didn't really team up with anybody. It wasn't really part of the big show, unfortunately. But it does seem like in Jurassic World Dominion, it has a huge role in defeating the big bad guy once again. But it teams up with a different creature. It teams up with one that is humongous, the Therizinosaurus. Or Therizinosaurus. I don't know how to pronounce it. I do apologize. When I get to that point in the Prehistoric Planet show, I will let you all know how they pronounce it. But the fact that this herbivore helps the T-Rex defeat the Gigantosaurus must be very exciting. If any of you have actually seen the film yet, I have not yet. I will be soon. It's just, time and all that. Let me know what you thought of the movie. Did you guys like it? Did you think that it was as action-packed as it kind of sounds like it was? Obviously, there are more dinosaurs, humans versus dinosaurs now. I mean, it is quite scary. I can't wait to see it. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this movie in the comment section down below. Also, which one of these dinosaurs that I listed today for you is your favorite out of the new ones in the Jurassic World movie? If I were to hazard a guess based on the website and the information, I have a 3-way tie. The first one, actually maybe a 4-way tie, 3 or 4, is a Gigantosaurus. I love the big bad guys in dinosaur movies. I love when dinosaurs just show their animalistic nature. They're animals. They're dinosaurs. I think that Dreadnoughtus is also really cool looking. And obviously, this new one, the Therizinosaurus, although you don't really see much of it in the image I'm using. I mean, obviously I'm going to give you guys a better image. But that one's really cool. And I also really like the Pyroraptor. I think it's very colorful. And it does look a lot like the Velociraptors in Prehistoric Planet. So I kind of like that they are starting to kind of go with what scientists say are real in the dinosaur world. You know, I really like that. I think that that's a nice touch. And the fact that they are bringing in things that are technically not dinosaurs but were in the Jurassic games, I think is also exciting. Let me know what you guys think of this video down in the comment section down below. And I will see you on my next video. Bye!